There's a hunger that lives in people who never quite received their father's approval. You may not even call it that. You may just know it as a thing that makes you want to prove yourself over and over again. Something that makes you shrink when someone in authority looks at you with even a hint of disappointment. That's the father wound. Fathers are complicated in a way that's hard to articulate. Most of them were not cruel. Most of them were not absent in the way we understand absence. Very often, fathers were just unavailable, emotionally locked, somewhere behind a newspaper or behind their work or behind their own wounds that they never learned to look at, to resolve, to heal from. And as a child, you didn't understand that. You just knew that something you needed wasn't there. His attention, his pride in you, the feeling of being told even once that you were exactly who he wished you to be. And when that didn't come, when that child reached and then eventually stopped reaching outwards and turned inwards instead, that turning inwards became a belief that lives deep inside you. I have to earn my place. Love has to be earned. And you have carried this belief into every relationship that you have ever had. For women, the father wound often shows up in the men that they choose. The ones whose approval you find yourself quietly working for without knowing why you're doing it. For men, the father wound shows up as armor, the inability to be soft, the terror of being seen as weak so that you can impress others. And here's what breaks my heart about the father wound. Most fathers did love their children very, very much, but they loved them in the way they knew how. And it was a way that looked like provision and protection and presence. They gave everything that they had. They just didn't have what you needed. And the tragedy is that most of the time, most of them never even knew that. You are not the child who needed his approval to know your worth. Not anymore. The father you needed may not have shown up then, but you can show up now for yourself with exactly the same steadiness, the same pride, the quiet, unconditional regard that you always needed from him. And that is not settling. That is the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. Become for yourself what you waited a lifetime for someone else to be for you.